we take our stand. This is the standard built by hand.
Welcome back to The Standard. I'm Liz.
And I'm Kevin.
Today's episode is about something most homeowners don't think about until they have to. Shingles.
Yeah, more specifically, why we use Malarkey shingles and why they've earned our trust time and time again.
This isn't just a product look. It's an inside look at why shingles fail, what makes Malarkey different, and why the shingles you choose make a massive difference for your home. But first...
Is everyone as tired of this as I am?
Sip and skip. Sip or skip. Sip or skip.
Sip and skip. She said it. Wasn't Freudian slip. It was a real thing.
Okay, psychology.
I don't know why it was under a bucket again. Because last week it was a surprise under the bucket. It was the best drink ever. Alani's. Look at that. Oh, she took off the tag. This is so dark. This is going to taste like coffee. Look at all the color on the top. What is this? Oh, another enjoy. Why am I enjoy?
They really want you to enjoy it.
Unless that's cinnamon. If it's cinnamon, I'm going to like it. Oh no. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my gosh. It's not bad, it's just coffee. And I went in big. Took a big sip. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. We're good. We're not above 5 anymore. I think it was just because I had too many above 5s. She had to bring me back to earth. That's why I really don't like coffee. Cinnamon, frothy stuff, and a lot of coffee.
Okay, so do you just hate the coffee flavor, or do you hate the flavor that's...
I taste nothing else but coffee.
Okay.
It's horrible.
What do you rate it?
A 1.
Really?
Yes, I would.
That bad?
Yes, I regret taking the second sip. Horribly.
Do you want to try mine?
It looks like milk. No, I don't.
Okay, so today we had a pumpkin cream cold brew.
I don't like pumpkin.
I know. So here's what happened. Again, I didn't plan great. But also, I kind of think I want to make this a thing. So I went...
Torture me.
No. Well, I went to Starbucks in my car, and I was like, can I just get a tall of whatever your favorite iced coffee drink is?
So you asked the coffee person
Here's the thing.
what their favorite thing
They
is.
said either raspberry cream or pumpkin cream cold brew. And I figured you'd rather have pumpkin than raspberry.
How about,
Neither?
yeah, how about that raspberry Acacia thing that I can't pronounce?
It's strawberry. I add raspberry in mine, though.
Yes. No coffee. That was horrible. Let's continue so I could get this horrible
I told
taste
Luke
out
he
of
was
my
going to be
mouth.
getting another coffee
Oh
today.
my God, it's so bad. Literally,
I'm drinking a chai. It's not coffee.
it's milk.
Well, yeah.
It's like a watered down
chai.
milkshake. Okay, please, let's continue so I get this awful taste out of my mouth.
Most homeowners think a shingle's just a shingle. Why isn't that true?
Yeah, definitely. The shingles vary a ton. The cheaper ones use filler minerals and weak adhesives. They look fine day one, but fail fast. So this is going to be pretty lengthy today, and she's going to probably put a couple Mount Rushmores, or how about put Kevin on the moon? I like that one. But anyways, let's go over how most shingles are made up. So regular asphalt fiberglass shingles are made up like this. There are 2 or more layers, each comprising of fiberglass mat coated with asphalt, and then topped with ceramic-coated mineral granules for UV protection and aesthetics. Yeah, she's not gonna... I can only imagine what she's putting over this stuff right now. But asphalt is the key in this way that shingles are made. It saturates the fiberglass mat, making it waterproof and structurally sound. Now, when a manufacturer wants to save money on making the shingle, they lessen the amount of asphalt they use, and they put in more fillers like limestone or other minerals, which shorten the lifespan of the product. So asphalt equals oil. And what happens is that, I'm going to just keep on going this episode. So you have a barrel of oil, and prior to 2006, road asphalt and shingle asphalt used to get about maybe a third to 20%, 25% of that barrel of oil. Now that's down to literally under 5%. So if a shingle manufacturer wants to save money, they get rid of that oil, they get rid of that asphalt.
Okay, so what's that actually mean?
Well, what that means for the homeowners and customers or people that are bored by all that talk. Sometimes we come across and have to replace portions of a roof or the whole house roof. In today's day and age, which has changed recently in Illinois, some homeowners have their roofs changed after a storm hits. They'll get door knocked by a storm chaser, they'll replace their roof, and in most of these cases, the storm chaser is using the least expensive roofing material they can. And realistically, a lot of times that means the homeowners aren't educated on the roofing material choices that are out there, and they trust that person that knocked on their door. Then, like I said, a few years later, we'll get a call and they'll have a roof leak, or literally the shingles will be deteriorating. And that storm chaser has unfortunately either left the state or just changed their name, which happens a lot nowadays. So sometimes, as I mentioned, we have to replace a section or the whole roof because the product has failed or was installed incorrectly.
So what looked like savings or a really good deal can end in costing way more.
Yeah, exactly. You should get closer to 20 to 30 years out of a good regular asphalt fiberglass shingle.
And that's why we choose Malarkey, which is built to last.
Yeah, exactly. Malarkey uses more Kevin science speak, but Malarkey uses polymer modified asphalt, which makes it more flexible and resilient.
So instead of snapping or cracking, it flexes with the weather.
Yeah, exactly. Impact resistance equals fewer shingles lost in hailstorms.
Most people don't think of shingles as green.
True, but Malarkey recycles tires and plastic bags into shingles. An average size roof removes approximately 3,000 plastic bags and about 5 rubber tires from landfills. The smog reducing granules equals about the equivalent of planting 2 trees per house.
Wow, imagine a whole neighborhood switching. That's a whole forest worth of an impact.
Yeah, and it's not just marketing, it's real sustainability.
Let's connect the dots. Why should homeowners care?
Fewer repairs equals less stress, longer lifespan equals less money spent, storm resilience equals peace of mind during Midwest hail season, and energy efficiency equals cooler attics and less HVAC strain.
So it's comfort, safety, and savings all rolled into one thing.
Yep, exactly.
Can you tell us why we switched to Malarkey?
Yes, story time with Kevin coming. So throughout the 90s and 2000s, we used to have success with 2 out of the 3 big manufacturers at the time. However, they started changing the way they made their shingles and quality control. The example I mentioned earlier about when a manufacturer lessens its use of asphalt to save money on their end and use fillers like limestone, well, they were one of them. It also comes down to when there's a manufacturer's defect and how is the manufacturer going to handle the claim. I can say that we have never had a manufacturer claim that was not resolved by us and the manufacturer. That being said, when you start getting quite a few claims, we as a company have to make a change in manufacturers because, honestly, the homeowners don't want the headaches of dealing with it. And we don't want to take a lot of the time and effort on our part also that we have to take to do that.
So have you had any manufacturer claims with Malarkey?
I could say in the almost 10 years that we've been using Malarkey, we have not had a single claim with them.
Can you share how the first install went with Malarkey?
Like I said, it's been almost 10 years that we've been using them. So I do remember, though, it was December. And the good thing about Malarkey, or one of the great things about Malarkey compared to other manufacturers of asphalt fiberglass shingles, is that Malarkey can be installed in colder temps than the other ones can. In fact, the first Malarkey product was called the Alaskan shingle, made for Alaska.
And we feel good knowing we're installing a product that we use on our own family's homes.
Well, yeah, I have it on my own house, of course.
Okay, let's play a game. Malarkey versus the typical brand. Who wins on lifespan?
Malarkey, hands down.
Impact resistance.
Oh, yeah. We didn't mention this yet. So you should qualify for a homeowner's discount from your insurance company. But you have to check with your carrier, of course. Now, we've had no homeowners report back to us that their carriers didn't give them a discount because the answer is all Malarkey's products are impact resistant from class 3 to class 4.
Algae and mold protection.
Definitely a Malarkey there too, just because of the way that they're made and structured.
Environmental benefit.
That goes without saying. No one else upcycles. That's what Malarkey says to their product. They upcycle the plastic, they upcycle the rubber. That way they're taking it from landfills and putting it into their product.
And warranty strength.
So yeah, warranty and strength, definitely Malarkey. Just their longevity up in Alaska, like I mentioned earlier. And then their rubber, just, it's a rubber asphalt fiberglass mix. So when that melts and seals on your roof, yeah, it ain't going anywhere.
So not all shingles are bad, but Malarkey gives you the whole package. So now you know why we love Malarkey.
Yeah, they're stronger, greener, and longer lasting than most alternatives.
When we recommend them, it's not about upselling. It's about making sure the homeowners get the most value and peace of mind.
Yeah, exactly. If you're considering a roof replacement, talk to us about Malarkey. We'll explain why it's the smart investment for your home. Yeah, and of course, give us a call at 708-448-4100 or visit our website at www.stansroofinginsiding.com.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on The
This is
Standard.
the standard, red, white, and blue. Built on sweat, faith, and follow through. From sided strong to decks that last. We honor the future, respect the past. In every nail and every board, we give our word and something more. Home by home, we take our stand.
Someone called
This
me
is the
fat.
standard built by
No
hand.
one called it that.
It wasn't you. It was the internet.
It was almost like implied though.
You called me fat?
No!
Okay. The iPad's gonna fall.
No, just don't breathe. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the whole thing again. Boom. Yeah, shingles vary a ton. Are you whispering into your thing?
No, I wasn't breathing.
Because she has gone like this before and gone blah, 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 blah.
Usually.
See, there she goes. I honestly can't hear her because I'm old.
And bald.
And bald.
You heard that one?
We're here. Yes. Okay. So instead of snapping or cracking.
Boom de clap, clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom de clap, boom, boom, clap. Boom de clap, clap.
I don't know. This still seems
Polka
not-
dot it, country it, hip hop it, slide to the left, stick it. That wasn't the right lyrics.
This still doesn't seem updated. Imagine all the people.
Wait. Reading Rainbow.
No, I went Beatles. You're going kids' tunes. This will pick that up though, doesn't it?
Huh?
Or should we wait a minute?
We should probably wait a minute.
Oh, hey.
You say okay in burps?
Hi. Yes.
New burp video coming soon. Views are down, so you know what we have to do.
What should we do? Yes.
We're bad. But Moana.
Moana.
Make way, make way.
You're welcome.
Nope, wrong song.
I know, but I like that song better. You're welcome.